And bam, what's good, baby? You know what it is, man. Boogie Balboa. I'm out here, trying to get this Friday popping. I'll just leave you with a little story real quick. Get your day going. Let's see how you feel. There was this admiral. He was the admiral of a battleship, a U.S. battleship. And he wanted to set a certain course. And so he went to his navigation officer and he said, look, I need you to set this course for this battleship because we got someplace we got to be. Of course, a little bit more official than that, but you know how I talk. Nonetheless, it went down the chain of commands and they start moving in that direction. Well, along the lines, the navigation officer, he starts seeing that there's a light out in the distance and they was kind of, on a collision course with what was seemingly another ship. And he went to the admiral and said, hey, I see this light that is heading directly towards us. We have to make a move. He said, you go down and you tell the radio operator to call that ship and you tell them to move out of the way. They would have moved 10 degrees to the south because we're coming through. We're a battleship. And so they went through the chain of command and they start radioing this other boat and they start going back and forth. And it's a whole, conversation that's happening. And about the third or fourth time that the boat that was oncoming had denied the fact that they were going to move, the admiral, he ran down to the radio tower and he was like, he grabbed that microphone from the radio officer and he said, listen, I am an admiral. I am on a U.S. battleship. You must move 10 degrees to the south. A real even keel, calm voice came back over the radio and it said, Admiral, you better move your boat 10 degrees to the south because I'm a lighthouse. Do not get gassed on your position. Do not get gassed on your position. I mean, we act like we are in so much control. It's who we are. Number one, we don't like to ask for help. And number two, we want to always act like we're in control. And we sit down and we go through the same things over and over and over again, the same problems over and over and over again, which means we never allow God to be fully in control. See, the joke is sit down and say, Jesus, take the wheel. The issue is that by the time we actually say that, we've reached this point where there is no other option, and immediately it's just a joke. To sit down and say that we want God or Christ or Jesus in control of our life is not a joke. It's a necessity. Or else we will get gassed on our position and we will wreck into immovable objects on a regular basis because we refuse to move. Don't get gassed on your position. Stop playing yourself over and over and over again and ending up in the same drama over and over and over again. Get your life. Man, get your life. Don't play yourself, baby. Let's see how good this thing works. Admirals, y'all be good out there, man. Pay attention to what's going on around you and don't be afraid to move your boat 10 degrees to the south so that you can get away from the object that will surely crash your boat. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful Friday. Peace.